If you guys are interested in finding out about more of our events coming up, you feel free to ask our bartender Melissa to sign up on our email list. In the meantime, next up we have Ben, and after that is Tanya. So please give Ben a hand.
I do spoken word poetry, so if I say something you like, feel free to make some noise. It's less awkward that way. I'm afraid I won't grow to be 6'3" with the build of a professional athlete. I'm afraid I won't end up with a beautiful wife, 2 kids, huge house, and a 6-figure salary. I'm afraid I won't grow up to be a somebody, because being me is obviously not good enough. In 1st grade, the sand dollar I made for my mother at school on Mother's Day broke on the bus ride home. During soccer games, I could never score enough goals to make my father hug his child. See, in my household, pats on the back were exchanged for school grades, and I had a shitty GPA, so I would try to find comfort in imagination. I would turn slides into the Himalayas, maybe because the climate reminded me of home. See, I was raised by a stone man. My skin still has scars the shape of pebbles with repressed memories of my mother carrying boulders. She would look at Atlas and consider that light work. And I absorbed experiences the same way grass can appreciate a storm. In high school, I had a fascination with women. See, I could always attract female attention, so I promised I would be everything for them that my father never was for my mother. I would make them laugh for every time my mother's eyelashes doubled as river strainers, but that would prove to be a glass philosophy that shot off pieces of shrapnel laced with my self-confidence every time it was shattered by the same brick wall in the shape of the phrase, "Why can't you be more serious?" I just wanted to make memories worth remembering and bring color back into silhouetted visions, but I would get sidelined as immature. And when enough people tell you that you're not acting the way you're supposed to, you start to believe them. Then isolation would set in, seductive in a dark way, like hugged from a coffin. Now I have days when I care too much, and I have days that I hate that I care that much, so I carry an artillery of I don't give a fucks in my throat, hoping if I expend the ammunition I might start to believe the statement, because I've learned it's a lot safer to be indifferent. I remember some nights sleeping without an ego. Even my bed would whisper, "The world will keep spinning after you're gone, so what makes you think that you deserve to be special?" And I guess I'm still looking for a definite answer. If you listen closely when I speak, you can hear that same child yelling from his swing set on my heartstrings because he's still trying to prove something. Thank you.